Welcome to episode 137 of the Super Parent Syndrome, and I'm your host, Dr. Nick Fanning, where we help parents parent themselves. Sit back, relax, let's talk about a reminder about how daily habits work.
Parenting in the 21st century is ever evolving, and while you balance work, kids, and your sanity, it's easy to feel discouraged. Welcome to the Super Parent Syndrome with your host, Dr. Nick Fanning.
So folks, I didn't make a podcast on Tuesday, aka yesterday, and for some, there was a major interruption in your routine. In fact, I got a lot of messages about it. For others, you didn't even notice, and I have to understand because there's just a lot of noise out there, and for some, you play catch up. I totally get it. But if you didn't notice, I want you to really examine why. Now, I'm not trying to imply that I'm all important or I'm the end-all of end-alls, but for some of you, I have somehow gotten onto your daily routine. A very coveted, and I understand, a very busy part of your life. Now, here's the thing. Did you notice the disruption? Or even here, more importantly, do you even have a routine? Because here's my point. Those that noticed, they're the ones who have a very specifically built routine based on one thing. Expansion, improvement, success, whatever you want to call it, they have engineered or they have made a routine with that kind of goal in mind. And that's why they have done that, because otherwise the opposite side of that spectrum of this routine is, yes, it's still routine. However, it is not designed. It is left to chance. You're allowing yourself to be reactive to your day and allow other people's priorities and emergencies dictate your life. For example, I used to sleep in, and inevitably I'd be wakened by a child often saying that they either pooped their pants in bed, or they peed their bed, or they woke up screaming, or they woke me up and they're like, I'm hungry, or, Deegan is fighting with the TV, or whatever it might have been. That's no way to wake up. So here my routine was waking up late and being reactive the rest of the day. A very terrible routine. Instead of having that, if you wake up before your children do, you actually get to choose how your day starts. Now, that not be your thing, okay? And I have to be honest with it. I really believe in a morning routine, but for some, it doesn't matter. Now, here's the thing. What do? You do have routines all over the course of your day. You have routines during your breaks. You have your routines during between clients or between work, or when you go to the bathroom, or when you take lunch, or on your drive to and from work, or to pick up the kids or not pick up the kids. You have these routines and you have these spaces in your day. Are they building you up? Are they sedating you? And if they're sedating you, they're tearing you down, because, hey, playing on your phone, that's a routine. Playing a game, like used to be Candy Crush. I don't know what the game is right now. It's not Flappy Bird, but it's some sort of game. Being on Snapchat, being on Instagram, those are routines. So here's the thing. One version is empowering, and the other one depends on chance. For some days, when it's left to chance, some days it's going to work great for you, and some days it's not going to work great for you. So here's the thing. It can be a whole lot more. What to put in that routine is up to you. But I hope you choose those things that are going to build you up. I hope that you're choosing to listen to this podcast. I hope you're choosing to put into action what we talk about every single day, what I challenge you every single day. And I hope you're also filling your head with other things that build you up. It could be other podcasts. It could be other channels on Facebook or online. It could be great books that you're reading. I hope that you're choosing to uplift yourself through working out and through meditating or connecting with your family versus sedating through Netflix marathons and watching amazing shows like Firefly, which I can't judge if you decide to use your time to spend that watching Firefly. It's the best show ever. But I digress. What I mean here, folks, is that we all have a choice in those. And yeah, I'm not against the fact that there are times where you just have to relax. But what if it was like purposeful relaxation? I mean, meditation is a great way to recover. Or chilling out, playing Xbox with your kids versus just playing on your phone while they play Xbox, or watching a show with them and then, talking about the show, or, conversing there, maybe pausing it every once in a while and just kind of chillaxing and asking questions and engaging. That's where the magic happens. That's where we really start to really connect again. Because again, in such a life, in such a fast-paced world with so many things out there, so much noise, such as this podcast or other podcasts, it's really hard to rein it in and get some focus there. But if you have routines that you choose versus react with. Imagine how much that can change your life. And I'm not talking about say fake that every nook and cranny of time has to be productive. But what if you chose just 2 of those times to be productive? Maybe you, let's say, for example, your morning commute. What if you use that time to learn Spanish? Or you listen to a podcast that's going to help improve your life, such as wealth management or working out or how to connect better with your spouse, versus just listening to talk radio or about sports shows. I mean, there's a time and place for that. It's certainly relaxing. But what if you choose one of your commutes to make a bigger difference about that? Or use voice notes on your phone to create memos about what you need to do and organizing your day. There's a lot of ways to use this time, because I got to tell you, when every objection out there comes to time or money, time is a big deal, and time is so easily controlled because we're all on the same level with that. You're not at any disadvantage compared to anybody else when it comes to time. And if you can get to the point where you can actually delegate things, that means you have even more time. And that's where the magic happens. But it has to start with managing your own time first. So folks, take action. Grab a hold of your rituals and rhythms and really get started with this. And so your action step is this. I want you to take one open period of your life and design it. Okay, for some of you, it's going to be your lunch hour. So you know that you're going to spend, instead of spending 45 minutes eating lunch, take 10 minutes to eat lunch and then do something else with the 30 minutes you have left. Okay, for some of you, it's going to be as simple as a bathroom break. What are you going to do during your bathroom break? Because I can tell you this, as a chiropractor, I tell people, double the water intake you have during the day, so you have to take twice as many bathroom breaks. And they don't have to be 5-minute bathroom breaks. It can be a 2-minute bathroom break. But during that 2 minutes, spend 30 seconds changing your posture. Spend that whole 3 minutes maybe listening to your favorite song. Spend 3 minutes maybe doing affirmations to yourself as you're walking to the bathroom and out the bathroom. I'm a good person. I'm designed for success. I'm amazing. I'm a good husband. I'm going to do I don't make bad decisions. I make fast decisions, and I make a lot of money so I can have more freedom with my family. Whatever it might be. It can be a small routine or a large routine. And then post it up. Tag me on Facebook or Instagram. I might throw out some sweet swag out there. Either way, folks, if you have not gone ahead and headed over to peptalkforparents.com, please do so. There is a free newsletter. It comes into your inbox each and every day. Otherwise, they're in the show notes. Just scroll down and it's there too as well. You can just click on there, get signed up, and you get this stuff right to your inbox, plus challenges, plus all sorts of other great announcements. Folks, I'm trying to give you everything I possibly can. I'm trying to give you the keys to the kingdom. It's really that simple. You just have to show up. And as Woody Allen says, I believe it's 80 or 90% of success is just showing up. So until next time, folks, thanks so much for joining me, and have an amazing Super Parent Day.
Thanks for listening to another episode of The Super Parent Syndrome. Please be sure to visit peptalksforparents.com for more content and our free newsletter. And remember, you are not alone.